Okay, so we're in Engage right now. This is Chris Martin, and I just kind of want to show you this is a pretty amazing program that allows you to uh, teach to other people in real time. Now, this is a paid for program. I think it's $5 a month, but you can do some really amazing things with it. So I just want to kind of show you, and I'm going to do this in two parts. Because I want you to see it from both angles. And the one bad thing about this program is that you can't like export the into a video format that most people are familiar with, like an MP4 or something like that. So that's the one problem I have with it. But you can do some amazing things. So I want to kind of show you, and I want to show you from first person point of view. So I'll show it. I'm going to actually record something and show you kind of how the program works. And then I'm going to go sit in the seats and we'll play the recorded session and we'll actually see the avatar move around the stage and all that. Okay, so here we are. And we're in this room. And you can have this, you can have like tons of people in the room. This is, you can pull the, hold on, let me just get over here first. So I'm going to get over here. I'm going to turn around, use the A button, and then use the A button to actually move around. So, and then you can use your, the thumbstick to turn left, right, and all that kind of stuff. And then, so let's get up here. Pretty new with this program, so all right, and you're seeing my Guardian come up whenever I move here like that. Okay, so let's just say that we were teaching here, and I want to pull up my tablet here. Okay, and you see we have a screen here behind us, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to recording. We're going to turn that on, recording, and we're going to call it Chris, H-R-I-S, and we'll call it REC. No, REC. All right, enter. Just myself, and I'm going to click on record. So recording's fixing to start. Okay, so I'm recording this session, and then we're actually recording inside the Engage platform as well. Okay, so that I don't know if that makes sense to you. So I'm going to actually show you what it looks like from this point of view, and then I'm going to actually go, once this is recorded, I'm going to go sit in the stands, somewhere way up there, and we'll take a look at it from that point of view as well. Okay, so right here, if I click on this, I can pull up my tablet. If I click on the menu here, it'll pull up basically the same thing. So right now you can see we're recording. All right, so I'm going to pull up my tablet, and let's see. Let's go into let's go to media. Load media. I'm going to load a website, and I'm going to look at my media, the 360 designer. That's me. And if you look up here, you can see that is loading my virtual tour. So I'm going to go ahead and move over here. We can see that that's loaded here. And if I turn around, let me get rid of that. You can see that it's up here. So basically, whatever I have on here is going to be up on the screen here. So if I had 50 people here, that everybody would be able to see what I'm teaching. So it's pretty amazing. And that's not the only kind of media that you can work with. And again, if I wanted to move around, I just can move around like that. And if I want to sit in this seat, I'm in the seat. This is sort of the point of view if if you were a student here, or there's my legs. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to move over here, and now I'm going to move back down here. Let's just go over here, this part of the stage, so we can see. Actually, let me go right there so we can kind of look at this a little better. Okay, so I'm going to pull my tablet up again. We'll go to My Media. And let's go to Google Drive. So it's accessing my Google Drive right now. And I can move here, and I want to go to Engage Files. And I've got 360 videos, so this thing will actually work with 360 videos. This is in Ecuador. Let's see. This is in China. Let me pull this up. And you can see that we get that right there. So that's a 360 video. I don't know how to actually move. Actually, it's not in the format that it should be, but that is a 360 video, I assure you. Let's go here and look at, this is in Ecuador. This is in Quito. All right, let's go to My Media. Let's go back to Engage Files. And we could just look at pictures. I'll push that. There's a picture of the Hailong rig. Again, that's in China. Now, we could also have PowerPoints in there's any other sort of media that we wanted to. So it's very, there's just a lot of stuff that you can do here. You know, you can go to websites, you can create, you know, video links to pretty much anywhere. You can have cloud connections. Here is the SLB. This is the Schlumberger annual report. Let's go. How do we start that? There we go. Okay, so this is a video that I did for the Schlumberger annual report, I think in 2015 or 2016. So we'll watch this. It was amazing. This took about, with all the back and forth, I think we spent 3 months on this, just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We had the music for this done professionally, specifically for this project. So it was a neat project. But anyway, I mean, we don't need to watch this whole thing. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea. Okay. So I'm going to go to Media again. Go to My Media. And look at Google Drive one more time, see if there's anything else I want to pull up just to give you an idea. Again, while we're doing this, you know, in real time, we would have people out here sitting in these seats that are actually sitting here watching my avatar here teach. So this is an amazing teaching tool, okay? 3D pictures, checklist area, Hailong completions. Take a look at that. Stop all that noise. That is in Shushu-Fendi, Ecuador. That was we were about 3 miles from the Colombian border there, so that was an interesting project. But that was one of the pictures, the 360 pictures that we took. So we were there doing drones, video, photography, and we were in Ecuador for about 7 days, I think. So anyway, okay, so this was the first part of this, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take the recording, and I'm going to stop the recording, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to do another recording in this space, but I'm actually going to be sitting in one of these seats up here, and I'll turn the recording on, and you'll see my avatar moving around. The only problem I have with this this program, like I said, is that you can't export this as an MP4 and then send it to somebody for training or whatever. You've actually got to, the other person has to actually have this proprietary file that this recording creates, and you'd have to send it to them, and they'd have to put it in a particular file on their computer in order to see this demonstration that I'm doing right now, which is it's kind of I don't know why they do it that way. I guess they don't want people to be able to you know, use these videos however they want. They want to kind of keep a tight control over it, I guess. So anyway, the next part of this, we'll be sitting in one of the seats, and we'll start to play this recording of the avatar. It'll be me and doing all this kind of stuff that I have been doing. So, okay, stop the recording, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, so this is Chris Martin again. Now we're in the other perspective. I'm sitting in the seats, and we're going to go ahead and we are going to open the tablet, and we're going to watch my avatar that's going to start out over here and kind of move around, and you'll see what we recorded previously. We're just watching it from a different perspective now. So I'm going to go to recording, load recording, select it, Chris recording, and load, and play now. So there's my...
Okay. So I'm recording this session, and then we're actually recording inside the Engage platform as well. Okay, so that I don't know if that makes sense to you. So I'm going to actually show you what it looks like from this point of view, and then I'm going to actually go, once this is recorded, I'm going to go sit in the stands, you know, somewhere way up there.
I'm here.
And we'll take a look at it from that point of view as well. Okay, so right here, if I click on this, I can pull up my tablet. If I click
it's pretty cool.
The
By the way, you can make your avatar look like yourself. If you take a picture of yourself and upload it to the program, it'll make the avatar based on what you actually look like.
Let's see. Let's go into, let's go to media. Load media. I'm going to load a website. And we'll look at my media. The 360 designer. That's me. And if you look up here, you can see that that is loading my virtual tour. So I'm going to go ahead and move over here. We can see that that's loaded here. And if I turn around, get rid of that, you can see that it's up here. So basically, you know, whatever I have
pretty powerful,
here,
I think. I mean, a way to reach a lot of people.
So
you could have people from all over the world sitting in these seats. I think you can have up to 100 people.
So it's pretty amazing. And it's not the only kind of media that you can work with. And again, if I wanted to move around, I just, you know, can move around like that. And if I want to sit in this seat, you know, I'm in the seat. This is sort of the point of view if, you know, if you were a student here. You know, there's my legs. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to move over here. And now I'm going to move back down here.
I need to get a better picture of myself.
Just go over here.
That does kind of look like me when I was 10.
Actually, let me go right there so we can kind of look at this a little better. Okay, so I'm going to pull my tablet up.
And there are tons of different environments. There's probably 100 different environments that you can actually teach within.
And let's go to Google Drive. So it's accessing my Google Drive right now.
So this is just one of like 100 or more.
And I can move here, and I want to go to Engage Files. And I've got 360 videos, so this thing will actually work with 360 videos. This is in Ecuador. Let's see.
And I think the reason that I'm having a problem seeing the screen, or it looks like the screen's kind of fuzzy, but I'm actually using the Oculus recording platform to record this portion of it, whereas before I was using the...
So that's a 360 video.
I was using the... well, I was using both the Oculus recording platform plus I was also using
Actually, it's not
the
as bad as it
Engage
should be, but that is
internal
a 360
recording
video.
platform to
I
record
assure
what
you.
you're looking at now.
Let's go here and look at.
And by the way, that's just the Guardian
This
from
is in
the
Ecuador.
Quest 2.
This is in Quito.
So if I make sure I don't run off into anything here, it lets me know.
All right. Let's go to my media. Let's go back to Engage Files. And we could just look at pictures. Push that.
So again, this is a super amazing way to teach. I mean, for the future, especially with things like the pandemic, or even when the pandemic is over. I mean, just this is the future. This is the way things will be done in the future, because you're able to have people show up. They could be from all over the world. Like I said, they'd be just sitting in these seats, and you're showing, you're teaching. You could, teach a class, teach whatever. There's so many benefits to this way of doing things. It's just amazing.
Annual report. Let's go. Start that. There we go. Okay, so this is a video that I did for the Schlumberger Annual Report, I think in 2015 or 2016.
Okay, so you got the idea. I'm going to go ahead and get out of the program, and then I'm going to combine these two videos, and I'll upload this soon.